Right guys, out on a steady zone 2 half marathon today. Just doing some trails in the woods. Just going to talk today a little bit about how to achieve that sub 20 minute 5k that everybody aims for when you're first starting out. I got that last week. I did it 19 minutes 38 seconds. I found it pretty steady, to be fair. Up bridge. Found it pretty steady, to be fair. It was really windy, like it's today, so I don't know how good audio will be. But basically, just a couple of tips that I found. A little bit about me. I'm frozen. Get that, lovely jubbly. I started running back in June 2020, last year. So like 7-8 months after 15 years away. I tried a 5k in June, couldn't do one. So I did a 5k in August. I think I was 26 minutes, and then pretty much knocked a minute a month off every month from there. I'll tell you how I did it. First of all, it's all about getting miles in. I bumped my miles up a little bit. I don't do massive miles compared to a lot. Really windy. But I got my miles to about, well, I say miles, I've been working in kilometres lately. I do about 35 kilometres a week, which a lot of people say that's absolutely nowhere near. But you can only do what you can do. I work full time as a lorry driver. So that's that. And this is what you come across. Obstacles. Anyway, so I did most of my work at Zone 2, or initially started in the Mapato method. And the Mapato method is you start with the heart rate of 180 and you minus your age. A log just fell out of the tree. And that leaves you with your heart rate, what you've got to run at. Well, I started on that now, I do Zone 2. So it's about building your mileage up and becoming comfortable on your feet, getting used to that aerobic engine being built, which is for stuff like this. It's nice steady 144 beats per minute, 5:15 pace. And anyway, it's doing that, and then it's up to you then if you want to incorporate some speed work, on which I didn't for the first 6 months. And without incorporating any speed work, I got my 5k time down to 21 minutes and 30ish. That's all like December. Then I started incorporating some interval workouts, and intervals are the bread and butter of building up your speed, really. Well, the intervals and strides. I talk a little bit about different running training exercises on a different video. On that one, I'll keep this one to 5k. Anyway, I'm just going to jump out onto a different trail, so I'll be back shortly. Windy. Right, we'll continue where we were. Don't like running with camera on the road, it's not quite safe. So we'll just run through these woods, it's easier. Well, it's harder on my legs because it's all hills. But Where were we? I was saying, 5k. Yeah. Sort of December, January, I started then incorporate some speed work. And the main emphasis on interval sessions. I'm filming this now on my phone because I bought a GoPro, but it came with a rain, oh bloody hell, waterproof case. And on my last video you couldn't quite hear my audio, so because obviously the waterproof case blocking the microphone. So I thought I'd go back to my trusty camera on my mobile with a selfie stick. So anyway, intervals, 2 types I did my 8 by 400 metres. Just do that just below your 5k pace. Nice area around here. So I ran mine intervals at around 3:45 per kilometre, 400 metre sprints, well, intervals, and I did that 8 times with a 2 minute rest. Then I found that reasonably easy. Nice icicles. So the following Wednesday, because I work out Wednesdays, I did 1 kilometre in repeats, which is I did a 2k warm up, 1 kilometre at 3:55 speed kilometres with a 90-second recovery, and then same again, repeat that 5 times, followed by 2k cool down. Then it's just hills. Alright, 144, we're alright. And then I managed to total them off quite reasonable. So following Wednesday I thought let's go for it. I went out at my 5k PB effort, 3:55 per kilometre pace is what we're aiming for. But as you can see, everywhere around here is crazy hills. So I did a 3:56, 3:55, 4, 3:56 and a 3:54. Something, oh, it might be 1 or 2 seconds off. Look at what I'm running on. And that put me at a 19 minutes 38 seconds, which is well happy with that. That's where I wanted to be. We're aiming for that by May. Done it in February, so that's good. I do 3 runs a week. I do a workout Wednesday, and that's because I'm a lorry driver and I get on Wednesdays and I obviously come on Friday for weekend. So I work out Wednesday, which is usually an interval session or a hill session at math. I'll do my hills at low intensity. So I get back in these woods because that ground's a bit crap. And then Friday is usually a nice run Friday. I like Fridays. Could be Fridays normally consists of a 10 to 15k nice steady math run, finishing off that last kilometre maybe with some 100 metre strides, which is pretty much go, well, I always go at my best pace. So sometimes, depending on how hilly my Friday's run was, is how fast I do my intervals. But generally, it's around 2:45 speed to around 3:25, something like that. With maybe 100 metre sprint, 100 metre recovery, 100 metre sprint, 100 metre recovery. Just to get your legs used to running at them fast twitch muscles or them fast twitch fibres. So that's pretty much how I achieved my sub 20 minute 5k. The information's all on my Strava if you want to go and view that. I've become for England. I'll do a link on this. But I do that. I don't diet. I don't sleep very well. I don't do much mileage. So if I can do it, you can do it. But yeah, it basically consists of getting your miles in and some interval work if you want to get fast. So I'll stop it now because it's getting too windy.